Friends, today we're looking at what I call the beauty and the beast in my 22 rimfire rifles. The beauty, with its gorgeous walnut stock, is my CZ455 American. It's a bolt-action, clip-fed 22 long rifle. And I love it. It's a tack driver. I mean, this thing is insanely accurate. Now the beast, well, it's a Marlin Model 60, and it's in black synthetic. And this is the gun we're going to be talking about today, and why it's the most popular 22 rifle ever made. But before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's what helps keep the channel going. Thank you. So the Marlin Model 60 is a semi-auto rimfire rifle chambered in 22. Marlin built over 11 million of these from 1960 to 2020. And it is arguably the best bang for the buck in a 22 rifle, with features like micro groove barrel rifling and special hold open mechanism for added safety and easy cleaning. And with the rifle being chambered in 22 long rifle, mine prefers these CCI Stingers with a muzzle velocity of 1,640 feet per second. The rifle has a tubular magazine under the barrel that holds 14 rounds. To load, you twist and pull out the guide rod and feed the rounds into the port one at a time. And I think this is a distinct advantage over a removable magazine, as you will never lose this one. But loading can be time consuming.
Perfect group there. All of them right there on the right.
Yeah, but it's like one more, I guess.
Now we have one click more right. Then you can start with that. Well, you didn't finish the 9. We'll finish the 9. Yeah, just turn it on.
But there is a faster way, and it involves using this little contraption called the Catch-22, made by Marble Arms. This handy polymer container has 10 compartments that you can load up with your favorite 22 caliber ammo and cap it off. And it'll clip right on your belt, and you can carry it around in the woods or to the range with you. And it's actually quite good looking. And I don't know if y'all recognize the name Blackie Collins. That'll ring out maybe to some of the older folks. But anyhow, so instead of loading it through this port, you pull out the guide rod all the way and set it aside. And then you open up your container, and one tube at a time, you pour them in there. So what you would do is you would load 7 rounds into each chamber, and you can put 2 chambers into the rifle because the magazine holds 14 rounds. Now here is the bolt release, and this is the cross bolt safety. You charge the gun with the charging handle. When loaded, it's ready to fire. When empty, it stays in the open position. Use the bolt release to drop it. Here it is in action. Now I've equipped the rifle with a Leupold FX1 rimfire 4x28 fixed power scope that gives a clear 4 times power magnification that's adjusted to account for parallax out to 60 yards. It's 100% waterproof, fog-proof, and it's made in the USA. It weighs about 7.5 ounces, giving the rifle a total weight of 5.5 pounds. You can unscrew the top cap here, and that gives you your elevation. It's clearly marked, and you can use a coin to adjust it, so no tools are necessary. Same thing here on the side. This is your windage. Coin adjusted, clearly marked. It's got these caps that keep it waterproof and dustproof. The gun originally came with these buckhorn style sights that uses a ramp to adjust your elevation and windage. And this was the front sight. So the iron sights are more than adequate. They're nice for this gun, and they are removable if you wanted to take it off. Plug the hole. And the reason I chose this fixed power scope is I wanted a quick target acquisition for hunting rabbits or squirrels. And it's turned out to be a handy light rifle perfect for that task. The Monte Carlo style black synthetic stock includes a front and rear sling mount, so no modifications are needed in order to attach a sling. Now the Marlin, it's not going to be as highly accurate as the CZ455, but it's plenty accurate for knocking squirrels out of trees, and with 14 rounds, as fast as you can pull the trigger, you're going to run out of those squirrels before you do rounds. And that's why I call this gun the Beast. Now, with the gun not being made anymore since 2020, you're going to want to grab one of these before they're all gone. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this video on the Marlin 60. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and thank you for viewing.